Hello everyone. Now, it's like 3:30 in the morning, and I just watched two videos. One is from Dre, and the other one's from Courtney and Jasmine from YouTube. Now, I follow them because they do really awesome reaction videos on K-pop, and I noticed that they recently both posted a rant on Baekhyun and his brother's wedding. Now, I live in Korea, and I've been living here for over a year, and I try to follow K-pop as much as I can, and unfortunately, EXO is not one of my favorite artists. I do like some of their music, but they're not an artist that I follow as much as most people would. And however, like, it shouldn't matter. And, you know, their rant video kind of inspired me to kind of do a mini rant video because it shouldn't matter whether you're a fan of a certain group. As long as you're a fan of K-pop, like, hearing news like this, hearing really retarded, stupid news like this, because this really isn't news. This shouldn't be newsworthy because whoever is posting these things, showing, reposting all these things about how these fans, like, pretty much invaded a private wedding. Like, it's just giving these fans the attention, or fans, they're not fans. It's giving these stalkers attention that they want. Like, and, you know, it's really sad to see that these people are still allowed to go to their concerts, still allowed to go to their shows. Now, you know, a really good point that Courtney and Jasmine made was that, you know, this has happened before. And the thing is, in the same company as EXO with TVXQ, like, especially in a situation where an idol group is still fairly new, like, they're just in the business, and for them to explode and become so huge is, you know, it's like a double-edged sword. Of course they want the fame, they want the success, they want the popularity, and it's a dream come true, but on the other edge of that sword, you have the crazy fans that they obviously witnessed at this wedding, and, like, these are the people that make you question whether or not you made the right choice into going into the business. And it saddens me because these boys work so hard, and everyone in K-pop works so hard, like, just to even, like, become a member of a group. Like, you never know if you're going to even succeed or even debut a solo, like, a song. And for EXO to be able to debut so many already and become so popular is, like, a dream come true for them. So why are you going to barge into their, you know, a wedding that you weren't even invited to, and you're going to claim that you're a fan of Baekhyun and bring all your groupies and your, you know, crazy, you know, friends and freaking destroy a venue that they probably worked so hard and paid so much money for? You know, it's, if anything, you're just gonna dishonor and embarrass Baekhyun, and his family is just gonna look at Baekhyun and say, I can't believe that just happened. Like, this industry that we supported you in your whole life is, you know, now backfiring, and it's making us regret these decisions. So, you know, as a K-pop follower, as a person here in Korea that has seen, you know, situations where idols are getting followed and, you know, not respected, you know, and you would think that fans would do that. You know, a real fan of anyone would respect their boundaries, would respect their privacy, because if you're a fan, you should know that artists, no matter who you are, whether you're a K-pop artist, an American pop artist, a rap artist, whatever you are, they're only going to ever talk to you, they're only going to ever treat you like a person if you treat them like a normal person. You know, they're not going to ever, like, yeah, it's okay to go up to someone when they're not busy and say, hey, can you sign an autograph, or can I take a photo? And then, you know, go on with the rest of your life and just, you know, move on. Those are the fans that these people like. They don't like the fans that are trying to get up all in their business and take up their phone numbers and, you know, make proposals, because this all happens every day to these idols. Like, they just want someone that they can, you know, see as a normal person and respects them for what they do. And I don't understand why there's so many fans out there that don't know that. Like, it's common sense, dumbasses. Like, you don't go into a wedding. Like, Honestly, I mean, yeah, granted, there have been many weddings that I was invited to, some of my family even that I didn't even want to go to, but I go to because it's my family. Like, I need to be there, right? And I don't need an invitation because I'm a family member. But if you are not part of a family where someone's getting married and you didn't get an invitation, you better get the fuck out because, like, it's common sense. Like, you don't do that. Like, I wish I had someone here that could, you know, rebuttal, because I would freaking bite their head off, because you can't rebuttal something like that. Like, get the hell out of church, you know? So, I really want to thank Courtney, Jasmine, and Dre. Like, they probably don't even know who I am, but I have been watching them for a long time now. Courtney and Jasmine since the beginning, before they even had like 1,000 subscribers. And I want to let you guys know, continue doing your thing. And for all you K-pop idols out there that might stumble upon this, you know, short video that I'm making, I really wish you guys the best of luck. And hopefully, you know, you're not letting these couple of rotten fans that claim to be your supporters ruin your dreams and goals. Because one thing I've always known as a fan of music and K-pop is, if I ever met someone, because I've seen some idols and some actors here in Korea, and, you know, I'm the first person to just walk by and not even, like, maybe I'll nod and, you know, say hello to them, but, like, it's just like I would say hello to anyone else. Like, I wouldn't even go for an autograph, because I know that that's not what they're looking for. They just want to live a normal life, and hellos, goodbyes, thank you, come again are what they want to hear, you know, not, can you marry me, can I get a picture, can I get an autograph, can you sign my boobs? Like, they don't want that, you know? So, if any of you all see this, please continue to support your fans as much as we support you. Know that there are good fans out there. Okay, we're not all crazy. And if I was at that wedding and I saw those fans, even if I would never hit a girl, but I would shake the hell out of her. So, like, Baekhyun, like, if I was there, you know, I would have totally, like, shake some sense into her so she can, like, freaking get out. I'm sorry, like, I've shaked a bitch. That's probably not something good to say on the internet. But she was okay. You know, so just remember that your dream as a singer should always remain a dream, and your goals should always remain goals. And don't let people get in the way of your dreams and goals. And keep doing what you're doing if you love it, okay? Because the last thing we want to see is for a successful group like you guys, EXO, to break up or, you know, lose members because of what some crazy fans did, right? We don't want to break up like TVXQ, well, even though that was mostly because of the company, but, like, we don't want to see people that have so much potential and so much, you know, passion end up no longer being in the business because of dumb things like this, okay? So, for the subscribers I have, for all the people that have been watching my videos, hopefully you guys were able to find this somewhat entertaining. And for Jasmine, Courtney, and Dre, I'm looking forward to more reactions, so keep up the awesome work. And just know that there are people here in Korea, a lot of people that know who you are. And I'm showing your videos to some of my older students in my schools, because they think that it's pretty amazing that foreigners from other parts of the world know what Korean music is and even know some Korean. So keep it up, and hopefully you guys will be able to come to Korea one day and be able to experience K-pop shows and events firsthand, you know. Okay, so thanks for hearing me out. And for all you crazy Saesang fans, okay, get a life, okay? These boys will not marry you. They won't even look at you after what you did, okay? And you not buying their CDs because you think that they are cheating on you with another girl, or you think that they're doing bad things behind your back. You not buying an album is probably doing them a favor, because someone who really wants that album that you were going to buy, that is actually a fan or an exotic, is probably wanting that album for better reasons, okay? So it's okay if you don't support them, because there are many other people out there that would, Okay, so get a life. I hope you see this, because if I ever meet one of you, you're gonna get shaped. Bye.